Hey guys, and welcome back to Detention. This will be the final time that I play this game, in hopes that I actually get the true ending, the good ending, as they say. I do have a walkthrough right here in front of me, so hopefully that this will go the best way it can. So we're going to go all the way back to, what is this? Chapter 4. Okay. And let's see. Yep, and there is Old Way. As he disappears into nothingness. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, let's walk. Down here. Oh, we gotta loop, loop, loop. Go in this door. And this is where it starts. Okay. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering. Fang Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? Losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Alright. Now we gotta go this way. And we run this way. Basically, that's the choice I didn't make last time. The last time I made the choice of losing my life. That's what I feared the most. Okay. And then here's another ray. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. And that's the whole point here, is that like she will follow when it's a shadow. So we have to go back through this way. So you've got to come this way, and she's going to follow, 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 follow. Right there. Okay? But you have to go all the way around just to get on the other side, as we saw before. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. The entire time, though, all these memories of the very beginning chapters. So let's see. Alright, now we're just going to go all the way this way, down the stairs. Now back walking this way the entire time. Come on, you can run quicker than that, can't you? Is there a speed mod? That would be fantastic. Who could be calling at a time like this? It's not me. Back in here. And now we go all the way over. Remember when you enrolled? So full of passion. Participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose Alright, what I have to choose is to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You are me. And then through this door. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei, you're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I am as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Alright, so I think I need to keep going this way. Alright, there's... Alright, there's supposed to be like a, we already read this last time, which is cool. Supposed to be like a stone or something here at the shrine. Okay, after the finish, continue walking to the left and pick up the note on the shrine. Oh, this is necessary for journey. Okay, so it's just the note that I need. Alright, so that does that. Exit to the right of the screen. It's a very thorough walkthrough, by the way. Walk slightly right and go through the doors. Yay! Old way to the far right. There he is. We're going to walk through those doors. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Alright, some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yin, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon, the book club might come to an end. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of these books in the first place. Right? Ha! I know I can always count on you. And crumpled note. I am blacklisted. Blacklisted to return home for burial. Half-century in exile. Blacklisted to return home for burial during the period of martial law. Miss Yin Sui Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved for the lifting of martial law. Boop, 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 boop. Is that it? Okay, that is it. Alright, so, let's see. I guess I have to go all the way back. Follow all the way. Follow the way. That was cringy, I know, I'm sorry. And into the bathroom. Okay, there you go. I gotta remove this. Snicker. Remove the broom. Yes. And the broom disappears. Or it just starts floating. Okay, now we're going to go this way. And now we're back in the music room. As we get closer, he vanishes, and we get another note. Attitude journal, note entry. That time, in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse, the reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Let's see. Is that where I was supposed to go? Boop, boop. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Aha, there is a save point. Let's feel blessed. Let's feel blessed. Alright, we can go back in here. Yep, and there we go. Oh, there's a note on the cart. I'm just glad there's no spirits. Okay, now I need to go in here. Boop, boop. Okay, I think I need to push her all the way over here. Or not. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. This. And then this. And then I go talk to her. Okay, and then, we're going to put that. Okay, and then we're going to do this over here. Okay, acting immediately on one's determination this is the philosophy he believed in, that someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny for the true ending. Okay, that is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Ugh. Had to pop my knuckles. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. There's instructor bye. Instructor Bai, this is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, this country appreciates your assistance. Now I will go murder every single one of them. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Try and take them back, right? Yeah. Try and take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Okay. Alright, now we gotta follow him. Follow the old way. You're welcome. Alright, and he's smoking. And then disappears, and the world goes weird again. Now we come back over this way, and now here's where we realize if we got the good ending or not, okay? Alright, so let's see. At this point, the remaining steps vary depending on whether you got the normal ending or the true ending. If you are on track for the true ending, there will be a paper airplane on the ground here, which it looks like there is. Otherwise, there will be a static-filled shadow ray. Both endings are fairly easy to navigate after this, but the following sections contain the blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go down to it. Pick up the paper plane in the center of the room, then continue downstairs and go through the ajar door. Alright, let's do this on the true ending. Yes. Open the door. Chang Ming Hui, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. I mean, he pretty much dies anyway, right? Looks like it would be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think, when we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain, like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. And everything goes dark. Daffodils, dyed by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. Oh. Oh, now I'm playing as old way. But I did know that there's supposed to be some new notes. Amnesty certificate. Certificate of amnesty. Name, Wei Chung Ting. Type of pardon, amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Okay. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. A yellowed letter. My son Chung Ting, even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm. Stay safe. Your father, Jie Zin. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. A torn piece of verdict. Chun Minghua, district-level educators found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Shame. Okay, I think I've already done this. Here's my piece of paper. I can remember until the police didn't knock and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see your face. Yeah, okay. Yep, I've seen all that. Alright. Let's go this way. Huh. There's a hangar. Metal lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished, all to be demolished. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering forever she goes. Pitiful. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of pitiful. Always having to be in, you know, purgatory, I guess. That's the old tree. Already been cut down. The large banyan tree has been cut down. It's weathered the storm for generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. That's generally how it works. Oh, well, I mean, this is the true ending, it seems. Just, you know, time. It rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. You know, I did love the graphical aspect of this game, though. It was very nice. Kind of unsettling. But very, you know, interesting game. Very simple kind of walking simulator almost, but, you know, hard on the heart sometimes. Alright. I guess we're going back to his original seat. You wouldn't think that when you start off the game playing his way, that you don't play as him throughout the rest of the game, that you instead play as Fang. But then in the end, if you get the true ending, you come back as him, because you thought maybe he died along with everybody else. Alright, and this is the end right here. Plop. Yep, and there's Fang. is the true ending, folks. Producer was Coffee Yao. Light Wang, Henry Wang, lots of Wangs out in this game. But there you go, guys. The true ending for Detention right here. So, if you have any other games you'd like for me to play, please leave a comment or just let me know in some other social media way. Because until then, always be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next video.